source of protein. Alright? Soy also, first I said it's an inexpensive source of protein. It allows us to make these meals that only cost 25 cents a meal. Secondly, soy has a long shelf life of up to 5 years. If we put a chicken breast in here, these meals wouldn't be lasting long at all, and they'd be expensive. Now lastly, these meals are vegetarian. They're sent all over the world. So to stay within cultural and religious beliefs, we use a vegetarian product. Now when in country, they can add their own meat. You all know what the most consumed meat is outside of America? No. Goat. Goat. It's a little trivia right there. So you'll add soy. Soy, the way you'll add it is you'll take this cup, take a big full scoop, and level it off with one finger. So a full level scoop, just like this. Make sure it's a full level scoop. Once you have a full level scoop, you'll dunk it into the bag. The third thing that goes in, funnel captain will yell for, is veggies. With the veggies, you're going to take a big heaping scoop. The veggies are this multicolored, orange, red-looking stuff. You'll take a big heaping scoop of this. You do not need to level this off, and you'll dunk it into the bag. Now the last thing, funnel captain yell out, is rice. Make sure that rice goes in last. It is very important that it goes in last, and you'll see why in a minute. But with the rice, you'll do the same thing you did to the soy. Full level scoop. So take a big scoop and level it off with one finger with that gloved hand. Awesome. And dunk it into the bag. Once you have all 4 ingredients in that bag, carefully lower the bag down. Place it into one of these clear or marked bins. Clear or marked bins. We will fit about 4 to 5 bags in each one of these bins. Once you have 4 to 5 bags in this bin, you will yell for runners. And I will have runners come and grab this bin and run it over here to the scales and sealers. Now you don't have to run, you can walk fast. Just make sure you're not tripping. But runners will take it over here to the scales and sealers. Now scales and sealers will, at the very beginning, take your rice cup and walk over to a rice bin and fill it up with rice. You will turn on your scales with the far left button, and you'll see a 0 with a little G next to it. A 0 with a little G next to it. Once you see that 0 with a G next to it, you can then take the bag and place it onto the scale. Alright, place it onto the scale. We want the bags to weigh between 389 and 394. I'm going to put some papers out so you can see those numbers, but again, 389 to 394. Once the bag weighs between that weight range, you can take the bag and place it into the blue bin. Now this bag weighs 392. It is perfect. If the bag weighs under 389, you'll take some rice from your rice cup and add it to the meal. If it weighed over 394, take some rice out. Once the bag weighs within your weight range, you'll take it, place it into the blue bin. The reason you're putting it into the blue bin is because there's going to be a lot of bins on this table. So to cut that confusion, we're going to just place the weigh bags in the blue bin, so the sealers will then in turn take the bags out of the blue bin and seal the bags. Now the way we seal these bags, sealers, make sure your sealers are set at 3. Make sure they're set at 3. This little dial on the left-hand side, make sure it's set at 3. You'll take the bag, grab both sides, squeeze it, make sure you see this dotted line that says seal. You'll then place it underneath the sealer and hold it for 2 seconds. 1, 2. Once you have it under there for 2 seconds, you'll see this red light come on. And once it goes off, that means the bag is done. I want everyone that once this bag is sealed to double check it. Very, very important that it gets double checked. If it doesn't get closed properly, bugs and Mickey Mice can get in here. No one wants that. And then lastly, when in country, they're delivered in uncovered vehicles a lot of times. So if moisture gets inside this bag, it will ruin the meal. Once you have the bag sealed and you double checked it, just place it right next to you and someone from the boxing occupational will come and grab this bag and take it to the boxing mat. Boxing station, what you all will do, and I'm going to get some more people back here to help you. We're going to take 2 bags and place 2 bags on each square for a total of 36 bags. Total of 36 bags will go in each one of these boxes. No less, no more. Once you have 2 bags on each square, place it into the box. Put 1 bag in each corner for a total of 36. Total of 260 on each box. Now, y'all, when we get to 5 boxes, and this is the very end of the process, once we get to 5 boxes, we're going to hit this gong. The reason we're hitting the gong is because every 5 boxes means we all just packaged 1,000 meals. Alright? And we're going to celebrate. We're going to cheer loudly and get excited because you all just packaged 1,000 meals. 1,000 kids are being fed. If y'all can hold off packaging, we haven't started yet. Everyone hold off. Hold off. So what are you going to do when I hit this gong? Cheer. Why are you cheering? Because you did 1,000 meals. We're going to practice real quick. Once you hear that gong, we'll play some music and we can all start at once. But every time that goes off, please cheer. Just think about those 1,000 kids you're feeding. 1,000 little bellies that you're filling up with food. Right now, I don't hear y'all cheering because I know it's early morning. I'm just going to play Justin Bieber the whole time.